Hey guys, what's up? How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Hope my guildies are doing phenomenal. So anyways, hey, hi, and hello. Welcome. Today I'm trying out kind of something new, kind of something not new, I don't know. We're getting something figured out here because I think it would be kind of fun to... Excuse me. I just, started choking. I'm trying out something new, so I'm kind of hoping it works. I don't know though, but we'll figure it out. You know, we're in this together, so it's gonna be kind of interesting, if you ask me. Hold on one second. I'm trying to, move some stuff real quick, because this is something a little different than what I'm usually doing. And I can't have stuff on the monitor that I'm usually working with, which is okay. I don't need to use it, but it is what it is. So anyways, today I am... Okay. I am going to be talking about my top 10 favorite transmogs for druids. I mean, surprise, first off, that I'm doing druids. But I do have a list of my top 10. I have also, as my list, if it's the normal, heroic, if it's an alt color, you know, we're going that direction right now. So as you all know, this is my druid. I love her to death. She's a little guardian. I am, though, as I'm talking about my transmogs, we're gonna do a mount run real quick because I haven't done a mount run in for frickin' ever. So that's what we're gonna do first. Super quick before we get started with all of this, I also want you guys to know that I did update, my Twitch rewards, both the integrated points as well as, Android Muffins points. They're both DKP. So it might not be, that confusing, hopefully. One is DKP with an exclamation point. So, that is that. Second, I don't know if you guys saw, I am switching to being just a WoW streamer. I am gonna add some other, I'm turning it down on my headphones so I don't sound like I'm screaming at the mic. I am switching to being a WoW streamer, so I want that to be known. I'm still gonna be doing, random streams here and there, but a majority of everything I'm gonna be doing is gonna be World of Warcraft related. In my schedule down here, not on the schedule tab, but on my actual schedule, I kinda did a brief outline of, what I'm going to be doing. So, mount runs on Monday, which I'm probably gonna end up switching because I don't really have that many mount runs to do anymore. Mostly because this character is also not level 60. Tuesday is going to be, stuff that got reset. So, mostly it's just gonna be, weeklies, dailies, you know, all of that fun stuff. That's gonna be involved in that. Wednesday is gonna be lore talk, so the plan is to get a map set up that all deals with the same spot and then go to those specific places and discuss, the lore, I don't know, okay, so in the Plaguelands, Nathanos has a home there. We can discuss Nathanos and his history, all of that other fun stuff. Thursday is Tiny Leveling Thursday, which basically means anything that's not level 60, I am probably going to level. I have a few people started to where, I can start doing stuff with them in Shadowlands, so that's kind of fun. And then Friday, aka today, is going to be Fashionista Friday, which essentially means it's going to be transmog runs, it's going to be discussing what pieces of gear suck, what pieces of gear are good. I'm kind of debating on including, like, just discussing, like, Covenant pieces, and not Covenant pieces, but, like, just what pieces are, like, best in slot. Just kind of go over, like, basic gear for the different characters, and just kind of go from there. So that's kind of my idea for everything right now. So that's that, honestly, and I think that's pretty much it. Most everything else is just gonna be, like, I guess just whatever. There's nothing really to that. I'm gonna make that a little smaller. There we go. Alrighty, so before we get started on this, first off, I need to make sure that it is what I think it is. Cool beans. So first and foremost, let's talk about my number 10. So how I'm doing this list, essentially, is I'm starting with not necessarily, like, my least favorite transmog, but out of my top 10, it's kind of my least favorite. Hold on one second, I need to turn up this light just a little bit more. Boop. Okay. It just makes the top of my head so bright. So then if I turn it off, I look weird. I can't win. Either, like, the top of my head is just gonna be super shiny, or you're just not gonna be able to see me. It's always one of the two. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna get started with my first piece, or first transmog set, I guess is what I should say. I actually have it set up. I'm gonna actually move this down just a little bit. Okay. Boop. So my number 10 is the Deep Earth set normal. I kind of like this essentially because it kind of emphasizes, like, druidic ways. Am I not allowed to zoom in now? I think my wheel's going bad, honestly. Let me try something real quick. Okay. Interesting. So here is number 10. I'm trying to make this, like, I guess it can cover up the screen, that's fine. So this is the Deep Earth set. The not normal ones are real ugly. Like, I think it's like a really weird red. So here's actually what I like about it. I really like the use of, like, the crystals and the fungus, as well as, like, twigs and stuff. It has a very druidic feel. But that's kind of, like, all it's really got going for it. Like, yeah, okay, you know, it feels like a druid. It is druidic. Yeah, the heroic set is red and green, which kind of does not really look that good together, but I do have the full set. I'm a completionist, what can I say? Just gonna throw that out there. Like, the things that I really don't like about this is the belt. The belt is huge. I don't know, I can show you the belt on my druid. You know, it's gigantic. I don't like big belts, and there's not really any belts like, this was like before you could transmog basically whatever you wanted, but there's not really a good way to get a new belt for this set. Luckily, you don't have to do belts anymore, so it's not that big of a deal to me, but I also really hate the helmet. I don't know if it's just because I'm a night elf or what, but I don't like, you know, the ears piercing through the helmet. They kind of, I mean, the eyebrows too. I'm more of like I like specific types of helmets, and hoods don't do it for me as much. I kind of use more hoods if I'm like on a human or something. but that's just like personal preference. Obviously, if you like the hood, you like the hood. I'm not gonna like shit on you for not doing something that you want to do. But like, I mean, so essentially the pros is, you know, it's very druidic feeling. For the most part, it's super easy to get. You can multitask with it because it drops in Dragon Soul. So you do have a really good chance of getting both the normal and the heroic, depending on what mount you are running for. Either way, it's still a really good transmog, and it's actually one that I've used for a while on this actual druid until I got one of my other top transmogs, so I didn't really have to worry about it anymore. And I didn't feel like I was like betraying the druid. The cons, you know, the belt is kind of, it doesn't feel like it belongs with druids, in my opinion. It's kind of more just there and big just to be gaudy. And I also am not a fan of hoods. So that's why it's kind of lower on my list. But, you know, it is what it is. All in all, it's still a great, you know, set of gear. Some of the scythes that you get from, like, Elune for the Legion Fall, not Legion Fall, but, like, the Legion stuff, you know, it's perfect for it. You can't go wrong with it. It's pretty good. But that's number 10, is the Deep Earth Raiment. I can post a link to it if anybody wants. Just let me know and I can send it to you if you want to do it. But it's just pretty much, you just run Dragon Soul, you'll get it. You know, it's one of the better sets that dropped in Cataclysm. So it's kinda, it is what it is, truthfully. I'm really loving the new transmog system and how it works, that I can just pick whatever, druid form I like to. So obviously I'm still Guardian, but I'm gonna rock my Mage Tower skin. Like, why wouldn't I? That's just silly. Just throwing that out there. We're just gonna scooch past here. I'm gonna do... Is that not... oh, it's already on cooldown. Interesting, I don't remember using it, but that's okay. Yep, so that's where I'm at right now. So, number 10 is that set. I have both sets, so I can actually, real quick, I can show you the heroic version. Like, the heroic version is kind of cool. I just wasn't a big fan of the red, because at the time, I was kind of going for more something of like an actual druidic feel, not revenge of the druids, kind of. And that's kind of what I feel like red is in a lot of gear. I feel like red is revenge, it's anger, it's not what druids stand for per se, unless you're like the nightmare druids, you know, those guys are kind of red. But that's enough about the Deep Earth set, I promise. I promise, I'm not gonna go crazy. That was really bright, I'm so sorry. So my plan, how I'm going to space this out, because obviously, like, I can probably talk for like several hours about it, about like the different transmogs, but I'm gonna do one thing, and then switch, and then do other things, and then just kind of go from there. Hello. Did I not pick it? Interesting. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hopefully I get my mount. That would be great. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's not that I don't really have anything against Black Rock Foundry, but it's definitely not my favorite. considering you have to run it like a bazillion times to get the stuff that you need to bypass a lot of the bosses. Thanks for nothing. That's okay. I don't need it. I mean, I need it so bad. Okay. So I haven't actually mapped out like what I wanted to do first, and I felt kind of dumb about it, but it is what it is. So we're gonna, oops, we're gonna open this up. I think I was just kind of picking like some of the other stuff. So like, yeah, I was just kind of like picking. Tune the Huntsman. Okay, so I do have to run regular Kara, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with Karazhan. Truthfully, I don't mind it. So we are gonna Dalaran Hearth. We're gonna go to Stormwind. We're gonna fly to. Actually, no, I don't have to fly. I could have also totally just birded it, or not birded it, druid it. Pooh, I didn't think about that. That's okay. It is what it is. It gives me more time to talk, more time to do stuff. There is also so many mounts available in Shadowlands that's like super easy to get. It's ridiculous. It's pretty crazy when you think about it, but it is what it is. Okay, Tarzan is this way. I just gotta fly towards the big tree. And then actually, it's kind of more this way. Am I right? Just like that. Okay. So while we're flying to Karazhan, because I just have to run it on normal, and I just have to kill a 2-man. You know, it's no big deal. What else? We can start talking about number 9. Maybe. I'm pretty sure my scroll reel is starting to die on me. And I don't know what to do. Like, it works fine here, but it just doesn't work for this. Which is okay, I guess. I don't really need it to, like, be super zoomed in. Or whatever. So, number 9 on my list of transmogs is actually the Dreamgrove Raiment. For those of you who did not level a Druid in Legion, this is your class call armor. I know it's on my list because it is very, Druid-like, but it has my biggest complaint is that it's red. I don't know, it's just something about Druids in red just don't really, like, call out to me. Maybe if they did it, like, even, like, a yellow, I think I would totally be okay with. You know, of course now it works. It's pretty much literally the only complaint I have is that it's red. You know, this is actually probably one of the rare hoods that I think actually looks good on a Night Elf. I know, right? It's like almost blasphemy, if you ask me. But I love the little, like, the charms that are on it, the moons, like, it gives you a sense of, you know, Elune and the Druids and the Moonwell and, like, the Night Elves and, like, all this other stuff. The fur is a really nice touch as well. Kind of gives it more of, like, the animal sense, you know, because Druids are the, you know, the ones who can shapeshift into animals. All of that other stuff. But it's just that red color is just what I'm not a fan of. Everything else screams, I belong to Druids. This is the perfect set for me. It's just, the colors could have been a little bit better if you ask me. Again, red to me, this isn't about Druids. Red is more anger and revenge and destruction and, you know, just kind of stuff like that. But, you know, This is why I'm not a designer, because, like, nothing druid would be red, nothing druid would have hints of red. There are, like, there's one druid set that has red in it that I don't mind. So, that's kind of where I'm at, too, right now. Okay, that was a lot faster than what I thought it was going to be. And I may or may not have ran it on the wrong difficulty. Oh, it doesn't matter. Thank God. Okay. The only downside is now I don't have another Hearthstone that I can use. It's so sad. Oh my god, if I can just finish off like 2 transmogs today, I think I'd be like super happy. Not that. Oh, right. Hello. From my druid only hearth spot. Oh my god, you know, probably have complained so much about this, but I wish I could use the whistle in Shadowlands. I don't see why I can't. You know what I mean? Like, I should totally be able to. There's absolutely no reason why I shouldn't be able to. But this is why I don't get paid the big designer money to be a game dev. Because I would just give everybody everything. Oh my goodness. It is what it is, though. Hopefully we should get flying. I don't necessarily have to worry about, like, the mom out right now, but I do want it just because I do have characters who aren't Worgen. I know, how blasphemy is that? Worgen or Druid. I think I only had one Worgen Druid, like, I didn't have that many. Oh boy. But, yeah. It is what it is. I never ever thought, like, once Shadowlands hit, I never ever thought I was gonna be back to this horrible place. But I suppose there is leather that I didn't get, so it is something I kinda have to, like, do, but it's not something I'm going to be actively pursuing. Mostly because, let's face it, it's BFA. I mean, realistically, what else am I gonna do? It's nothing. I have, like, other characters that I'm gonna level. This character is most definitely... How interesting. I thought that was gonna go away. I'm just gonna do that. First off, I want to check my table. Haha! It was a pet charm! That's great. I'm happy. Okay. Not that I need more pet charms, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so we need to go to Stormwind, then we need to go to Shatrath, because the last piece that I need for a different transmog is in the... That's actually really cool. One green, one purple. Oh, this is fine. Yeah, no, I was pretty sure, like, that stuff was gonna go away once Shadowlands hit because N'Zoth is gone, but I guess once a minion, always a minion, am I right? Okay, so I'm in Shatrath. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna just have them fly me, because, let's face it, I'm kinda lazy, but this is gonna be, like, a really nice little circle. Oh my goodness. Why is that not... Is that not something I enabled on this character? Yeah, you guys get to look at like all of the add-ons that I have, and most of them I don't know what they do anymore. So I got that going for me, which is pretty interesting. And now I'm pretty sure my game just crashed. That's kind of what it's appearing to do. I don't know, like, what it is, but just, my WoW has been crashing. Like, every time I try to close it, it doesn't actually close. Or if I try to do anything with regards to, like, whatever, it just doesn't do it right. So I have absolutely no idea anymore, like, what to do with anything. Hopefully, though, I'm still in flight, because that would suck if I'm not. But it is what it is, I suppose. Unfortunately. Oh well. Oh well, said the girl. Gosh. So sorry. You'll have to forgive me, it's a little hot. Oh, lift up my neck just a little bit. Well, at least it was nice enough to keep me in flight form. I'm just gonna throw that out there because sometimes it kicks me out of flight form and then I fall to my death and then I have like no way of stopping it most of the time. I mean, at this rate, I might as well just fly there myself. There's no sense in doing a weird little circle, I guess. Oh my god, I know. Can we talk about how tiny Zangara Marsh was back in Draenor? Like, okay. I wish I could make this bigger. So, here is Outland, okay? Cosmic Wrench. Cosmo Wrench, whatever, is about right here where Gorgron was. So here's Talador, and like the Shadow Moon Valley, obviously that stayed the same. Tanan Jungle is Hellfire. Shatrath is right here. Zangar Sea was there, but then like there's just like a little bit of mushroom growth around here. I like how tiny it was compared to like what it is now. Like, look at that. But I will say, at least they kept the size relatively similar. So I think that's really cool. Instead of like completely changing it and like, oh yeah, this is why, because it blew up, blah 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 blah. And it's just like, ooh, no. The only thing that I don't know is like where these spikes came from. That's the only thing that's kind of weird to me is the spikes. Like, I don't know exactly where those came from. Like, the trees, the animals. Okay, I get it. Like, those make sense, but the spikes. The spikes, not so much. If you ask me. Kinda, it's one of those it is what it is type videos, you know? But, who knows? I don't. Should be close. More this way. Okay. But that's my 2 cents. It's just kind of interesting to kind of like see everything how it was before. Even though it is like an alternate timeline, so some things are a little bit different, but it's kind of interesting to be like, oh yeah, I remember seeing this hole, and I remember this. And it's kind of cool to, you know, go visit Draenor and be like, yeah, I know what this is. I remember this. I'm so sorry. My hair is just really staticky today. I'm just trying to not, like, it's super flat, but it's also, like, poofing. Okay. god, itchy eye. Itchy, itchy eye. But it is. Okay. Oh. It's always just kind of interesting because, like, this place doesn't really look anything like Gorgron did. Like, even when you, like, really look at it, at least, like, for the most part, Negron looks the same, so that's actually pretty cool. Obviously, these were not there. This happened after the Shattering. Which, I mean, a lot of this was after the Shattering. Like, I understand why, you know, Nether Storm just doesn't look the same. I mean, it makes sense when you actually, like, sit and think about it. But I'm also pretty sure, fingers crossed, that I can skip the Phoenix boss because I don't need it. And the more stuff I can skip, the happier I will be. Because we all know me from running mount runs and stuff. I just like extra cooling. I just like trash. Anything that makes it, like, takes me longer to finish it, I'm not about it. So I'm actually pretty sure I can skip this boss. At least that's what I'm hoping, because I don't need it. I just need the Fell Reaver. Or I'm sorry, the Void Reaver. My bad. Yeah, what's up with the shit that's like the frickin' Fell Reaver in Shadowlands? Especially in Meldraxxus, that big guy that walks around. He kind of reminds me of that guy from Northrend that walks in, I'm pretty sure it's Zuldrak in the very middle. So dumb. Oh, it's so dumb. Cancel. I didn't think I said anything that sounded like that. But okay, sure. Alrighty, buddy, I really need you to drop my belt. Pretty please. I don't ask for a lot. Actually, I feel like I do, because I'm over here like, look, just give me my gear and I'll never bother you again. Oh no, I'm silent. Whatever ever will I do? Uh-oh. You hooker. Oh, do I not have the shoulders? What? Give me... Are there shoulders I'm missing? Because I didn't think there were shoulders I was missing. Unless it's the it's the Merciful Gladiator ones. Okay. Can we take a moment to appreciate how cool the PvP set looks for the Nordrassil colors? Pretty freaking cool. Where do I leave? No. I didn't know where to leave. Can I actually use this now? It's not ready yet. Can I dream walk though? Okay, I can dream walk. Really? Oh, that was just a random box. Oop! Woo! Okay, we're good. You know that moment where you get like a song stuck in your head and you're just kind of like, not Green Grove. What am I doing? Grizzly Hills is where I wanted to go. So, can we seriously, like, just take a moment to appreciate how useful this still is as a druid? I don't know if the other class halls get a portal, but seriously, just take a moment and, like, appreciate this. It's so nice. Now I don't remember where I'm going. Next Ramus. I'm like on the other side of the continent. But I'm pretty sure... Do I have anything else that's here? TOTC. TOTC is kind of first-ish. Depends on like what way you're going. So I'm gonna land here. I'm gonna fly to... Oh, okay. It's actually gonna be quicker to go to Naxxramas than TOTC. So we'll do that. That's cool too. That's fine. I have an itch. But while I'm flying, let's talk about number 8 for my Druidic transmogs. This one I begrudgingly put on this list. I guess it really wasn't begrudgingly. It is one of my favorite transmogs, again, minus the helmet. The Garb of the Astral Warden. This is a Legion set. So... Obviously, if you're not gonna do Nighthold or anything like that, like, you're not gonna get it. This happens to be the heroic version of it. I really, again, I like the fur. I actually like the feathers, and I like the actual druid symbol on the shoulders. If you don't know, druids have that mark on their shoulders, especially if you do feral in the regular form, you can see it. The only thing I don't like is the helmet. I don't know, just something about the owl helm isn't really something I like. But like, I like the belt. Everything about this transmog, you know, I'm all about. And I will happily run Heroic Nighthold over and over and over again until I get it. There are the 3 different tiers. You have the normal, you have the heroic, and then you have the mythic. Well, actually, technically, you have Raid Finder, which is, like, I think it's green and orange. Normal is, like, that purple, dark red color. Like, I'll get it eventually, but I'm probably never gonna use it. And then mythic is the white and gold one. This has to be, like, one of the few transmogs that I've seen for Night Elves where their eyebrows don't poke through. I think it's because of the eyebrows on the owl helmet. You can still see the face, so the face is still going to be visible. So if you have the Night Warrior eyes, you know, obviously the eyes are not going to glow like they would in the regular set. At least to my knowledge, I don't think the actual helmet has that effect on it. So it is just the Night Elf eyes. The ears do clip through, and the shoulders do clip through the ears. So most of, like, more than likely, it'll be something I'll use, but it's gonna be something I use without the helmet. Again, I'm not a big fan of it, but I think it might look cool if I can get, like, a recolor for maybe a human rogue or something like that. I mean, I can't honestly think of anything that it would look good with. Maybe a rogue, though. You know, with the little owl, you can get, like, maybe if it had, like, a darker recolor, it could be, like, a Raven-esque type thingamajig. But, for the most part, this is why this is number 8. Right? 8? Pretty sure it's 8. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. It's definitely up there for me. I really like it. It's just, again, the ears and the helmet are just not my strong point. To me, it kind of killed the transmog for me. I think it would also be better as, like, a priestly transmog. Just change, like, the moons to something else. Just mostly because, you know, they gave the priest those owl mounts. So, why wouldn't you give it to priest? You know, so... Astral Warden, number 8, and that's why. I'm probably going to end up running Nighthold too, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, because I kind of want to finish that set. I'm so close to being done. Here's Heroic. I'm missing 3 pieces. 3 pieces. Unfortunately, for Naxxramas, I have to run everything, because it's just a random drop off of all of the bosses. The stuff I need is not just one character. It is... or like one boss where I can just do one wing. Nope, it's gotta be all of them. It's gotta be just a drop. in the game. Like, it can't just be something fancy like that. It's so silly. But it is what it is, if you ask me. But I don't mind running Nax. Nax actually happens to be one of my favorite-ish transmog places, sorry. One of my favorite raids of all time. What is actually kind of interesting is when you look at Nax. Oh no. I have to wait until I'm back in the center. So right now as it sits, next to Rammus was Kel'Thuzad. Okay. Kind of looking at it lore-wise, it almost seems like Kel'Thuzad is, or was, part of Maldraxxus in the House of Spells, I think it was. You have to forgive me, I didn't really, actually, look at the different parts of Maldraxxus. So, I'm sorry. But when you look at Naxxramas and then compare it to Maldraxxus, it's pretty easy to find the similarities. So, the Arachnid corner, or wing, which is where I'm at right now, is based off of, the House of Eyes. Because most of the House of Eyes... Oh my god, there's the ugliest hell. I'm so sorry. Besides the rest of this stuff, this set is actually not on my top list because it is ugly. But yeah. I mean, it's cool looking, but it's not something that's up there for me. Excuse me. I just want to complete the set. That's why I'm running for it. It might look cool on a troll, but that's kind of it. Nothing too fancy, but, it is what it is. It's everybody's preference. Just because these are, I'm talking smack about some sets, it doesn't mean, they're worse than the other. It's just not my cup of tea. No! I was like, no! No loot? Seriously? Lame! It's okay. It is what it is. Choose this way, this way. So yeah, the different houses that are in Maldraxxus are kind of based off of the wings here. So the Chosen One. What? I was like, the fudge did I get in combat with? This whole trash not getting loot thing. What's up with that? Seriously. Seriously, what's up with that? It's not fair. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just Makesa left for this. Anyways, so the Chosen are the military corner. Construct is the House of Construct. Ta-da. Arachnid is the Eyes. Summoner... No, not Summoner. Fuck. I have to, actually, go look at the different places real quick. As for the pet. Pet that I have so much of. A pet that I will happily give away if someone... Hi, Mr. Bigglesworth! I love you. So, okay, Plague Quarter, Arachnid Quarter, Construct Corner, Military Corner. So then, let's zoom out real quick. I'm so sorry to do this during a mount run, but I think this is actually really cool to point out. So here's Maldraxxus, right? As you can see, I've leveled in Maldraxxus, so I totally know where I'm going. The answer to that is I don't. But the different wings, I'll have to get on my Death Knight and show you guys, but the different wings here, quarters, are based off of the different places in, I just want to make sure I'm not going to go to the Arachnid Corner again because I don't want to do that again, are based off of the different houses and places in Maldraxxus, which I think is really cool. It's like the house... I want to look this up now just real quick, and I'm so sorry. I didn't actually think I was going to talk about this, but it's actually kind of cool. Maldraxxus. Different. Description. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna move this over here so I can see. So it's the House of the Chosen, which is basically the military quarter. Then you have the House of Constructs, which obviously is going to be the Construct corner. House of Plagues, Plague quarter, like obviously. House of Rituals is where Kel'Thuzad is. You don't see me pretending like you do. And then House of the Chosen, House of the Plagues, House of the Rituals, and then where's the last one? Military corner. But yeah, those are all based on places in Mojaxis, which I think is really cool. Mostly because Kel'Thuzad's the one that kind of was in charge of all of this shiz. So it's kind of interesting to see that they were. Give me my boots! That's all I care about is my boots. Give them to me. My boots. Boots. Murder Spores missed. Oh, poor Murder Spores. I'm sorry you missed. But I guess it's a good thing you're spores. I guess it's a good thing that you're spores. Alrighty. I am next. Oh, shiz. Oh my god. Just give me my boots. That's all I care about, guys. Come on. I feel like it's gonna be like the one piece of translog that's just never gonna drop for me. I'm just gonna like be in this continual loop of killing everything in Naxxramas and then just not get anything in return. Just like, oh, thank you. Actually, that's a lie. I'm getting a little smidge of gold. Not like a lot, but enough that I feel comfortable with. But you make so much gold in frickin' Shadowlands, it's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Like, for real though. I feel like just by doing mediocre stuff, did I get it? Oh, I got a fist weapon. What does it look like? Oh, and the pet. Oh, it's a little tiny Nerubian! Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. My lips are very chapped right now. I want special lip gloss for my special lips. Also, how do I sound? Do I sound better? Like, has anybody got me unmuted or is paying attention? Because I messed with my mic settings a little bit and I changed a few stuff about it. So I'm kind of hoping I sound better. But I don't know because I can't hear my stream because I personally dislike the sound of my own voice. I, like a lot of people, like I go and I hear my voice and I'm like, ugh. That's partially why I do not have, I'm gonna clear these first because these guys are slow as balls. It's personally why I don't have an intro video up because I feel like every time I go to my channel it's gonna just be there and I'm like, oh, I don't want to hear myself. Please and thank you. Patchwork want to play?
Kel'Thuzad make Patchwork his avatar of war.
Ooh. Interesting. That's new. Interesting. I wonder why that changed. because it used to be Patchwork wants to play, and now he said, tell the Zod make Patchwork his avatar of war. So that's kind of interesting. I wonder, that kind of makes me wonder, like, did it permanently change? Or does he have alternate text now? Since, I don't know if you guys did the pre-patch for Shadowlands, but there was, when you killed the rares, you can even call them that because they were all in a set timer, but anyways, when you killed those guys, one of the people you got to kill was Patchwork. I don't exactly, unfortunately, remember what, he said. I'm so sorry. There you go, my lady. There you go, my lady. Oh, no, such a good girl. What's up, baby? I'd appreciate it if you didn't step on that, but okay. Or put your butt in my coffee. Okay. But okay. Oh. So ever since we got Moon in, just recently, she has been wanting a lot more attention and a lot more pets and just a lot more love. She also has a fancy collar on. It has a little tag on it that has her name and like some of my information. So if she ever gets out and has her collar on, it lets the person know that she is microchipped as well. If the collar does come off, which actually, these collars are really nice. They are reflective. They have, it's breakaway too, so if they do end up getting caught, they can escape. It's not, I'm such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, such a good kitty. I'm waiting for the fur to start growing around this stuff. Oh, you're loving that because you're drooling all over my hands. You're such a good kitty. But anyways, yeah, I tried to do like the safest way possible so if they do get out. Oh, right there. Right there. Right there. Oh, it's right here. I don't want you to drool on my keyboard. You're such a precious kitty. Yes, you are. Oh, I love everything about you. Except when you are super, super needy. Or don't know when to stop playing. He's like, I didn't say you were done. Here we go. I feel like my boots are never gonna drop. What are you trying to do? She's like, I want your hand. She's like, Mommy, I want your hand. I want all of the pets. What's up? I don't know. I don't know what you want. Yeah. Okay. Also, stop showing your butthole to my screen. Can you lay down? I got you. Gotta put up my cough drop. how it always works. So I play with my cough drop. Oh my goodness. Oh my. I'm getting like all the pets that usually drop are the ones that I'm getting right now. It's kind of funny, but kind of like, come on. Ooh, ooh, such a good girl. Yes, you are. Making my character jump, and it's kind of funny. I think I can scoot past them. I think I can scooch. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're so needy right now. Yes, you are. You are so needy. Can I help you? Good kitty. Oh, you can totally hear that voice that said, help me. Save me. I'm at the whim of my cat, apparently. Oh, love right here. I know you do. Ooh. Also, just so you guys are aware, 2 fingers, like, I can slip it under the collar super duper easy. It's just the fur hasn't grown yet, obviously, because she's only had it on for less than a week. Ooh, butt pats. Butt pats. Really don't want to see your butt. I really don't want to see your butt. What are you doing? Kitty? You're so needy. So needy. Oh, you're so needy. Oh, yeah. Ooh, such a good brother. I'm getting so much fur everywhere, though. No. Okay. Am I allowed to do this boss real quick, and then I can do... And then I can give you some more attention. Happy. Stop trying to pull down my shirt. God damn it, cat! Can I help you? You're kind of sitting where I need to see there. Happy. It's okay. Luckily, I know my location. so much cat fur. Whoa. And we'll go out in some real quick. No big deal. I'm covered in your fur. I hope you are happy with yourself.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Okay. I'm keeping one of these, I think. Yeah, this one. Yep. So, let's look up in this over. Pungent goat smell. Yeah. Should I just sell it? I don't know, if you ask me, the little puppy pet from Next Ramus is so cute. A little tiny Stitch pup. I'm moving my stuff around so I don't accidentally do something stupid. Which, I'm known to do stupid stuff anyway, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Okay. Back in. Hey. Happy. Can you move? Please? Hey. Happy. I'm talking to you. Can you get down? Hey. I need you to get down. Can you get down? She's laying down. Oh, nope, she's licking her butt. You guys get to feel my English now. You can see her.
The first kill goes to me. Anyone care to wager?
Ah, my lady. I also totally know that she understands what I was asking of her. She was just actively choosing not to listen. Because, you know, she's a cat. Cats don't listen. Cats think that they're just above the paw. Not even sorry for that one either. I'd clip it, but it was so funny. Trust. No suspicion. It was. I needed it so bad they gave me two. What does that even look like? Oh, I mean it's not bad looking. It's not what I would wear, but at least it's kind of more roguey than anything else, personally. Because it's a rogue. And it's not a rogue, this is a druid, but... Okay. I don't like you because you're making a lot of sounds, so we're switching you out for something else. Switching out for the puppy that makes me drunk. I mean, because why not? What? When you stop doing what you're doing and then you just stare off into the distance, it's kind of creepy. Okay. So.
Machine have sought your own demise. Reason you have disregarded powers beyond your understanding. You have fought hard.
So much cat fur is like kind of. I need to get there via TCH.
There's only one way out. To walk the lonely path.
Technically, I'm gonna give them both via TCHs, but it's a different story. Whoop! or something. At least, though, we don't have a hairball problem. So that's what I'm kind of thankful about. Oh. This is just waiting for this is like the worst part. This is like such a long thing to like. And it really doesn't go any faster even if you have someone else with you, which makes it like super. It makes it so much worse. Give it up, give it up, give it up, Two trainees. JK, these are unrelenting definite. Triggered. It was a network error. Oh, shit. Oh shit broke. I think I'm good though. I think I'm good now. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Woo! I was a little spooked. Record victory is 2 minutes 17 seconds. Next phase is 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Doopa 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 95. What? Oh, finally. I mean, I guess it's not like that awesome because I still have to wait, but it's cool. So I think when we're waiting on Kel'Thuzad, I'll talk about number 7 on my transmog list. Right now. What's funny is you guys are probably gonna look at this and be like, okay, well, you obviously have a really weird taste in transmog, which I do. I 100%, 1000% do. So, it is what it is. Just gonna throw that out there. This is such an itchy nose. It's so itchy. I'm sitting here watching my cat lick herself. Well, not really lick herself, but like she's cleaning her paws. 34 seconds until the next phase. Thank God. Is it? I think it's just slow down. So then now we wait for 10 seconds. As we wait. Wait. Oh my god. Please just give me my boots. You know, I don't ask a lot of raids. You know, obviously if it has a mount, I want the mount, you know, and I would appreciate it if it dropped the mount. But in situations like this, where it's just like a legit world drop, which means any boss can drop it, just fucking give it to me.
Them out. Not before we've had our fun.
It's not that hard, right? Just hey. Oops, okay. It's like,
I do hope they stay alive long enough for me to introduce myself.
No.
Perhaps they will come to their senses and run away as fast as they can.
I love Zalik.
I've heard about enough of your snoop.
Or Zeliek.
Shut your
Whatever
fly
you say.
trap before I shut it for you.
Conserve your anger. Harness your rage. You will all have outlets for your frustration soon enough.
Soon enough, you all will have outlets of your frustration. Okie doke. Okie dokie doo. Wonder if I can get in close enough and then just kill them all. What a bish! Does she have the... I mean, obviously I can't see. She totally looked like one of the garage princesses. Ophelia. Getting so frustrated, I just want my shiz. What was that look for? I wasn't talking to you. Saffron. I thought, if I'm gonna be honest, I always thought this scene was like one of the coolest boss summons ever. Mostly because you never really saw anything like that, where you just walk into this room and you're just like, oh, there's just random dragon bones everywhere. That's pretty cool. And then the dragon bones just start randomly spinning around, and then you're like, oh, well, what's all of this? And then they were like, hello, I am boss. Can't stop showing your butthole. One second, I'm gonna make a cat trap. My hoodie. There you go. Actually, I lied. It's a happy trap. It's my hoodie plus a chair. It doesn't matter if it's my chair or Rain's chair. As long as it's a chair and it has my hoodie on it, she will just immediately go to it, and that's exactly what she did. Symphony? Sympathy. I totally thought that said symphony, and I'm like, that's a really weird name for... Ooh, that's pretty as fuck. Dude, that would make a really cool warlock transmog, I think. Or maybe a mage. Priest? Yeah, I can kind of see it. So here's how this is going to work. Is I'm going to get to the Kel'Thuzad fight, right? And then I'm gonna go ahead and start talking about number 7 while I'm doing this stupid fight, because you guys, this is a boring fight. You guys don't want to watch it. It's just me sitting here like, yes, this is a thing that I can do. Ta-da! Let's see how much static is going on right now. It is so unreal. Like, okay. So number 7 on my list is... Let me get a circle real quick. Boop is the Malorn set. Now, I want to be very honest, okay, about this. I don't actually like the pants. When I think of druid sets, I personally feel skirts are the better way to go. Obviously, I don't share everybody's opinion, which is fine. I'm not out here to be like, you should try to like share everybody's opinion, because that's definitely not how I work. What I like about this is I like the horns, and I actually really like the helmet on here, if I can get it to zoom in. One second. I'm pretty sure it's actually just the model viewer. I really like the idea of horns. Horns to me is very druid-like, and I really like it. I do also like the Cenarian horns a lot as well for that. The Malfurion set, let's face it, they're moose horns. They're okay. Haha! I really like the helmet. It's super simple, but it's very druidic, and it really is just such a good piece. You know, you have the little baubles, you have the fur, it's not red, it's very druid colors. The armor kind of reminds me more of wood than it does leather, which I really like. I think that's like super cool about it and everything. I happen to really like the skirt set, or the skirt off piece that you can get with it a lot better than I do the actual pants. I'm also not a big fan of shoes for druid sets. That's just personal preference for me. When I think of druids, I think of, you know, they want to be close to the earth, they want to be close to nature, and shoes kind of prevent that. In a sense, you know, it's not anything super serious. Everything about this just flows. It looks good, even if you aren't a night elf. Like, it looks decent on Worgans. It looks, it looks phenomenal on Tauren. I guess it doesn't look that good on Trolls in my opinion, but just everything about this is just great. My biggest complaint, like I said before, is, you know, I like skirts. And this set doesn't come with a skirt. You can get a skirt that goes with it, and that's usually what I use. But other than that, it's definitely up there as one of my favorite transmogs. It's kind of why it's chilling at number 6. But, you know, it's not number 1, but it's definitely up there, and it's definitely one that I really like talking about. Mostly because horns in the night elf and druid culture means that you are destined to be something great. So that is why, for perfect example, Malfurion has horns. He was destined to do something great, and he actually did do something great. So he's doing great with his life. Most other night elves that you have heard of in lore that have had horns have been destined to do something great. Golden eyes is also a symbol that they are meant for something along that path. Illidan was a perfect example of the one who had yellow eyes, but it is what it is, and that is why the Malorn set is number 6. I think it's very druidic, and I think it's just a beautiful piece. I just wish it had a skirt, because every piece, like every druid set, I believe, needs to be a skirt, and for the most part, every druid set is a skirt. Of course! Did I get another fist weapon? I think I got the other fist weapon for that set. Hang on. Excuse me a minute while I fight these random mobs that just like to fucking spawn. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is the other fist weapon. Oh no, this is something way uglier. Alright then. Alright. Okay. I suppose. So awful. Okay. Once I get on a flight point to the part that I can fly to, because apparently I don't have the grounds as a flight point. I don't know why. Seems like it would be something I would have, but I don't, which is interesting, but... Is it really on cooldown? How lame is that? But yeah, once I get en route to the place that I'm going, I will most definitely go over number 5. Which I realize now that I actually spelled wrong. Which is actually really funny to me. I was like, Valiant Keep's somewhere over here. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. I'm pretty sure it's Valiant Keep. It's Valiant Keep, guys. What are we talking about? Yeah.
What can I do?
Okay. That is... Oh, that is the Ardent Tourney Grounds. Okay. So, super quick, number 5 is where I'm at. This is another one of those transmogs where everything is really cool if you're not a night elf. This is the Vestments of the Haunted Forest. This is the heroic version, I do believe. I really like this one. It's very earthy. It's very druidic. It definitely kind of comes off as just awesome, in my opinion. Again, I'm not a big fan of the helmet, mostly because, like, the eyebrows, for frickin' once, don't peek through, but obviously the ears do. It's gonna be really hard to actually find a really good helmet transmog where, like, something doesn't clip, whether it's the eyebrows or the ears. I really like, again, this armor looks like it's wood, it's bark, you know, and I really just like it. The butterflies are a really cute effects. The movement of the shoulders, I think, is also really cool. The butterflies, for the most part, stay in one place, but there are a couple that fly around, like that super little one kind of just goes in and out when the thing moves. There's also a spider in this shoulder, which I absolutely love. It's just little tiny details in this set that just make it super cool. Like the little blue flowers. You can definitely see how the set fits together. It's very, very nice. I haven't been able to actually find any shoes that I like, but once again, none of my druids, for the most part, have shoes. Mostly because when I play horde druids, I play a troll or I play a tauren, because those are the best druid races, just throwing that out there. And they obviously don't wear shoes. They can't because of their feet size. And I know they're like the only ones that really can, but I don't like it. I really prefer just the barefoot, you know. I really would like to zoom in on the shoulders. Pretty please. I don't know why I can't zoom in. But anyways, you can see the little spider. I'm getting really frustrated with that because there's no reason why the mouse shouldn't be able to do it because it works on WoW just fine. But anyways, that's number 5. It is a Mist of Pandaria transmog, so you do get it through. Oh my gosh. I think it was, yeah, it's Throne of Thunder. I am missing the belt. Which looks like that. I really like it. I do have the normal belt, so you can kind of get an idea of like what the actual difference is. This is like one of the few transmogs that I actually like it in red. I just prefer the blue version a little bit more because it kind of gives off like what I want it to do. This set does have boots that go with the transmog. That kind of fit it together, but I usually just don't use the boots because I've stated before, I don't really like shoes on druids, but it's all personal preference. It's just for me, I just happen to not like boots. So, I am thinking kind of sorta, not really that hard about running Throne of Thunder to finish transmog sets, but it is what it is, honestly, at this point. I need this to be heroic. Boop. And then the piece I need from here is off of Lord Jaraxxus. You know, the Eridor Lord of the Burning Legion?
Hello.
Yes, we are prepared. Bring forth the challenge.
You have heard the call of the Argent Crusade, and you have boldly answered. It is here, in the Crusaders' Colosseum, that you will face your greatest challenges.
I crouched down like
Those
Roper
of
just
you
to drink
who
it.
survive the rigors of the Colosseum will join the Argent Crusade on its march to Ice-Crowned Citadel.
We want to
From
talk about the
deepest,
ugliest
darkest
sets.
caverns of the Storm Peaks, Gormak the Impaler.
Where is it?
Battle on, heroes!
My hold, this is too far up. I have it.
Your beast will be
Because I
no
was
match
doing
for
it
my
for-
champions, Tyrion.
That.
5,
That.
4, 3,
The Ice Crown
2,
Citadel set.
1.
Oh, it's so gross.
Give yourselves, heroes, for the Twin Terrors ask acid
The
maw
I
and
dread
scale.
scale.
Enter the arena.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I always try to keep these guys as alive as I can, because I think it's kind of fun. I already have the achievement, so it's not like a big deal for me.
Killed, champions. The monstrous menagerie has been vanquished.
My favorite part, then, is how they still walk up to you like they have a death wish. How was it interrupted? I don't know. I was apparently standing in fire that I didn't see. Okay. Okay. Yes.
Hey there.
Hi.
Safe travels.
Grand Warlock Wilfred Fizzlebang will summon forth your next challenge.
Probably gonna
Stand
end up
by
finishing
for
this
his
dungeon just
entry.
because I don't like leaving stuff unfinished. Alfred Fizzlebang!
Thank you, High Lord. Now, challengers, I will begin the ritual of summoning. When I am done, a fearsome doom guard will appear. Prepare for oblivion!
I'm preparing for something. I don't exactly know what yet, but...
Aha! I have done it! Behold the absolute power of
Wilfred Fizzlebang, Master Summoner, you are bound to me, demon.
Trifling
No,
gnome.
your arrogance will be your undoing. Oh, let me charge.
Quickly, heroes! Destroy
5,
the demon lord before
4,
it can open a portal to
3,
its twisted
2,
demonic realm.
1.
Oh, my bad.
You face Jiraxxus.
I was a lord of the Burning Legion.
Another will take my place. Your world is doomed.
I don't think I got my
The
piece.
loss of Wilfred
I don't think I got it. No, it was because of
While
prices.
unfortunate, should be
How
a lesson to
bad.
those of you who dare to dabble in dark magic. Alas,
I mean,
you are
it's money. I'm
victorious,
not gonna complain
and
about
now
getting
must
this
face
thing.
the next challenge.
Treacherous Alliance dogs. You summon a demon lord against warriors of the Horde?
Against the warriors of the Horde? What?
The Alliance doesn't need the help of a demon lord to deal with horde filth. Come, pig.
Come, big.
Everyone, calm
Piggy,
down.
piggy.
Compose yourselves. There is no conspiracy at play here. The warlock acted on his own volition.
Oh
outside
my
of
god.
influences from the Alliance.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Volition is like one of my favorite WoW words. Because it was like one of the few that you actually like learn in this game and learn how to use it properly. And it's just great to just be like, tits. I wasn't supposed to do that, but that's okay.
How are you?
The next battle will be against the Argent Crusade's most powerful knights. Only by defeating them will you be deemed worthy.
The Horde demands restitution of justice. Close enough.
Allow us to
Close
battle in
enough.
place of
I don't know.
we will show these dogs what it
Oh
means
my
to insult
goodness.
Very well. I will allow it. Fight with honor.
You know they're not gonna fight with honor. You know they're gonna
No
cheat.
mercy, Horde
They're
champion.
gonna cheat so hard. It's not even gonna be funny. Oh, I made myself walk. Nope, gotta kill the druid. That's the only druid I care about. Oh no! You can't root a druid? Don't you know? Silly druid, you can't do that.
Shallow and tragic victory. We are weaker as a whole from the losses suffered today.
You know, you would honestly
We
think
with the Lich
that,
King
like,
could benefit
you
from
know,
such
We could just res them.
Great warriors have lost their lives, and for what? The true threat looms ahead.
The
Lich
true
King
threat
awaits us
looms
all.
ahead. Is what they say. What are they gonna do? Make a rug?
What can I do for you?
Only by working together will you overcome the final
Do,
challenge.
do, do, do.
From the depths of Icecrown come two of the Scourge's most powerful lieutenants. Fearsome Valkyr, winged harbingers of the Lich King.
Winged harbingers of the Lich King. I'm good. Actually, I forgot I have that. In the name of the Dark Master, for the Lich King, you will die.
The surge
Cannot be stopped.
Not even the Lich King's
Brr.
most powerful minions could stand against the Alliance. All hail our victors!
Could you tell that the voice had no idea if it was going to be in the building or not? It was kind
A
of weird.
mighty blow has been dealt to the Lich King. You have proven yourselves
Mighty
as
blow has
able-bodied
been dealt
champions
to
of
the
Argent
Lich
Crusade.
King.
Together, we will strike against Icecrown Citadel and destroy what remains of the Scourge. There is no challenge that we cannot
Okay,
face
what about
united.
now?
You will have your challenge.
Hello. It is what it is. I guess. I suppose. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
You are hopelessly outnumbered. Lay down Frostmourne and I will grant you a just death.
I don't know. I don't know.
The Nerubians built an
There's no
empire
reason for.
the frozen wastes of Northrend, an empire that you so foolishly built your structures upon. The souls of your fallen champions will be mine. Ford
I'll make it a little bit closer, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It's so close to my face already. I'm trying to get like my sound situation fixed, and it's really. So yeah, I'm trying to get like my sound situation fixed, and it's honestly getting really frustrating because it kind of seems like if I'm not going to be playing with friends, I need to like have it on my desk. I think is what I'm just gonna have to do if I'm gonna stream. I don't know. Didn't get a single piece of gear. Oh. I don't know what else to do, truthfully. Well, I'm gonna support over Balleron. Is there any other place here in Northrend that I need? I don't know. I hit my macro button like that's gonna help me. Okay, let's see. Didn't get any of that. Got all of Icecrown Citadel. I don't need to do any of that. Thunder if I want to do that, but I don't know if I want to do normal. I don't really see, like, I don't care about the belt that much. Or the boots. So, like, I'm kind of fine not doing that. Is this just a different one? Oh, it's LFR. See, I kind of like that. I think that's really cool looking. But I feel like it's more druidic. Or not druidic, roguelike than druidic. I'm so close to finishing this, but then at the same time, by the time I got to where I needed to go, it just was not worth it. Oh, fuck. I don't know what to do anymore. Okay. That set is also interesting looking. I kind of like the LFR version a lot better. Most of the sets though for BFA, like the N one where it was just like a basic set, I'm like, oh, that's kind of gross. I suppose I could run in Taurus normal. I kind of like that set. Obviously Mythic is freaking baller, but it is what it is. Oh, okay. I most definitely see the reverb now. Okay. So... okay. We're gonna do this real quick. Oop, wrong way. Oop. That was the wrong way too. Okay. Maybe? Ugh. Okay. Yeah, no, it's because I have like a high-ish pitch voice when I say some things. So, yes. I can honestly also say I have no idea where Antaurus is. I'm pretty sure it's in Legion. I just don't know where. Is it Argus? Is that where it is? I'm pretty sure it's in Argus. I don't care about invasion points. I need to know where Antaurus is. Ugh. That's what it was called. Yes, I was right. It is the other Dalaran. Sorry, Dalaran. Okay, so with that being done, I'm gonna move this up a little bit because it's like literally right in the middle of my screen and I fucking hate it. I don't know, I feel like I get so fucking far and then it just poofs away, and then Azuna is gonna be like legitimately, I think, the closest place. Actually, wait, is it my dollar run first? Oh, it's off cooldown! Yay! I thought it was gonna be off cooldown. Yay! Okay, cool beans. Ugh. Okay. I don't see why I shouldn't be able to do this. But it is what it is. So the cool Tyrants are white too. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Oh, damn it. I went the wrong way. Okay, I need... can honestly say I have no clue where the fudge I'm gonna go. I don't know where that is. Fuck. Let's light something. I bet it was Hope's Landing. Was that right? Maybe? Yay, I was! Yay! It's mostly just a matter of I need to figure out how I'm gonna get there. Oh my god. I might die. Almost died. I'm actually pretty sure that's not it. It's dang it. I didn't go. Fuck. I went the wrong way. I turned the wrong way! Actually, I think I can get there from here. I don't want to aggro shiz. There's like so much stuff I could aggro and I absolutely dislike it. Oh, damn it. Damn it, I did it! Yeah, I did the wrong way. Poop. I think I did. Yeah, I need to go across this bridge. Oh god. Okay. Let me rephrase that. It's just going to be easier to go across this bridge because you have to kind of like circle up. So, it's kind of interesting. Oh my god, I'm doing so much damage. Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, I learned this is a no-no space. Oh my good lord. Holy shiz. Okay, I figured it out. Thank you. Okay. So, can't go that way. Which I think is hilarious, but that's just me. Maybe it's down, like, oh, it's right here. Right? Yeah. What did I the sun, definitely not my thing. Pretty sure it's something I can do normal. I don't know.
Light forged! Secure this position!
I might not be able to do that one part though.
The Vindicar will draw all the fire we can, Torarian, but we cannot hold out long. You must disable the defenses.
Will not fail you, Prophet. Champions, we'll keep these winged beasts occupied while you clear a path.
I may not be able to do this. Or actually, I'll be able to, but definitely gonna take me a while. Assuming I don't die. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. So I'm gonna not be able to do this one, which is fine, I suppose. Yeah, if I'm not able to kill trashes that fast, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. At least at this level. I'm sure once I hit level cap, it'll be fine. But as it sits right now, it is what it is. I'd rather find out now than get like upset later, you know? I'm just gonna use my Garrison Hearthstone, I think. Because I don't want to admit defeat. Womp womp. I mean, I guess we could do Throne of Thunder. I think that was the other one. Oh, Nighthold. There's no way I can do that, especially at the last boss. I mean, I technically have to go to Panda Land anyway, so I don't see... I'm sure we could queue up for the LFR stuff. I don't see why I can't. Let's talk to the lore walkers, and they should be able to help me, I'd assume. Oh. Oh, Mr. Pandora is over here. My bad! Fly to the shrine. Alright. As we fly to the shrine, because I have a couple minutes, let's talk about number 4, because this is when we start getting into the sets that I actually really enjoy. And there might be like 1 or 2 things that I really don't like about it, but it's never like anything like too super bad. So number 4 is the Nodricel. So this comes from like the, what is it called? Oh no, Caverns of Time stuff. I really like this one. Again, it looks like, if I could zoom in, that would be phenomenal, but I can't. Can I do that? Does that work? Does this work? Anyways, I like it. a lot because again it has like that druidic feel, so it's got the little horns on it. The purple to me is the best part of this transmog. I really like that everything else is like a really toned down brown and green, and then you have like that purple that just kind of like pokes out like, hey, I'm here. The other thing I really like about this transmog is just how simple it is. It doesn't need that much detail. The most detail that is there is in the shoulders because you have the churned up bark, you have the purple, you have some sparkles, you know, you have a couple branches, some leaves, stuff like that. Just everything just really flows together, if you ask me, and it's definitely one of my favorite pieces. That's why it's number 4. I don't really have anything bad to say about it. Like, you can totally see, like, here it looks like wood. I like that I can zoom in at like random places. So like here's a better look at the shoulders, the more ornate. It's got the flowers blooming from it. The staff of Hyjal is one of the better transmog staffs for this, so it's actually pretty good. All in all, even if you choose to do like the leaves in your hair and the leaf circlet, this is a really good transmog for it. Because you can see the leaves on the helmet. Everything just looks so good with this set, and it just works so well together, and you can mix and match pieces with some other druid sets, which is actually really cool in my opinion. But number 4 is the Norderstill stuff, because let's face it, it's the pretty dope shit. I need to go over to over here and talk to the bronze dragon, and I'm pretty sure I have to go back to Olenheim, maybe? Let's see, archaeology, lore walker.
Speak up.
Nope.
White
Looking to
Tiger
buy?
watch over you.
May your days
Maybe I speak to Cho?
How does today find you?
Okay, no, I do most definitely have to go back to Oldenheim, which is fine. That's cool. Probably gonna put me somewhere stupid though, but I hope not. Oh my god, I hope not.
Need help? Light bless you.
Whoa! Cool beans, okay. Yeah. Fuck Siege Ogmar. Don't have to run that again. Raid Finder Storyteller. Raid Finder Storyteller.
Tell me of your travels.
Underhold beneath Ogmar. What did I say I needed?
May you
You are
find
most
mastery
welcome.
in your passions.
What do you need?
Friends, what
Enough of
wisdom
that.
do you
These
seek? are what matter most.
I officially don't remember what I was looking for. Hellfire Citadel, which I don't think is gonna be this, because I think this is all. Ugh! I didn't actually like look how to do that. Maybe it's in the comments. Lunar Fall. Okay,
May the red
so I need to go back to my garrison like a genius. And I'm pretty sure I used that to get here. Motherfucker. Oh well, I was bleh. new. I don't think I've ever heard it with the kazoo. It's actually kind of nice. I think this is Zuna. Yeah. Storm Shield Ashram. That's where I need to go. And then I need to fly to my garrison. And then I need to talk to an orc. I'm just gonna take the lazy way there because.
Greetings.
God, for a second I didn't think I had my own flight point to my freaking garrison, and I'm like, okay then, that's not good. Oh my goodness. Well, super quick though, while we're here. We can talk about my number 3 transmog as I'm flying here, which is it's not gonna take that long. But this is the Knights on Regula. I added it to my list because it is actually one of my favorite ones, but I like the 25 normal recolor. The other one's fine. Like, there's nothing absolutely wrong with it. Again, this is just all preference. Because this is my top 10 druid transmogs. So what I really like about it is this is kind of changed up a little bit. There's not a lot of wood, but there's like definitely subtle hints to being a druid piece. You have like the little, you have some wood aspects, but it's not all about wood. So you have like the little etchings of the leaves on here. Just everything really just kind of screams, druid. And then when you get up here, the little light balls. And then most importantly, that moon, there's just so much to this that is great. The only thing that's not great about it is you have to run Ulduar. And let's face it, Ulduar. I like the shoulders and the headpiece are my favorite about all of it. I really like how they incorporated the moons as well. All of these, I believe, are supposed to be hints at Moon, which is the symbol of a loon, who it plays a very big part in a lot of druidic tales and a lot of night elf tales. There are boosts to this, but again, I don't really care. But it's just like the little tiny details in this is just what really gets it for me. You have the druid hints, you have just your basic leather. And more importantly, it suits night elves in my opinion. It's definitely one of the better transmogs for them, if you ask me. Like, it kind of just works for them. There's nothing too wrong with it. But that's number 3. Boop. Okay. So apparently there's a guy here that I talked to, but I think it's
King's honor, friend.
Yes, Agent.
It's not him.
For the Alliance. Light me with you.
Can I just sell some stuff to you? Is that cool too? Is that soulbound? So I can definitely send that off. Smash portal generator. Why would I care about that? The answer is I don't. Oops. Do 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 do. It is what it is. I'm trying to empty out my bags before we start doing stuff, because I don't want full bags when I do shoes. But definitely I'm gonna do that because I kind of don't care about it. I'm not doing anything with it. Let me just. Okay. I need to figure out where he is in my So we should be in here somewhere, according to Wowhead. But I do not see him.
Let us speak. We must.
Greetings.
More supplies, Commander? What are you doing? Oh, hello, Sappy. Hello, Pepe. Says he's right next to the flight point, but I don't see him. Because this is most definitely a tier 3 garrison, just kind of throwing that out there. Yeah, I definitely don't see a storyteller. Ah, comma. How I don't like you. I just want to do LFR. I didn't think that was that hard. Unless there's just something I'm missing, but I didn't think I was missing anything. Fudge. This character doesn't have the N, but I know he's there. Sitting near the town hall. Oh, wait. Okay, now that they said he's sitting, I think I know where he is. He should be over here. Yep.
Loktar.
I need...
Be safe.
Did it really queue me with people? Oh thank god, I was like, oh my god, it queued me with people. Why? But it didn't. Okay.
Stand, proud warriors. Our enemies march upon the foot of
I
this
feel a
mighty
lot
citadel.
better now, but I feel like I was
Be
kind of
on
dumb.
guard.
Hello. He definitely did not want to aggro. He's just kind of like, meh. I'm not in combat. I'm actually going to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Oop. Oh, excuse me. Okay, sorry about that. I really had to go to the bathroom. Oof. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hi again. Alright, let's finish this. I think I have to do the stuff in the back too. Oh, he looked mad. You see how mad he was? Slapper.
Check on the Citadel's defenses.
Reporting for duty.
Inspect our defenses now. Ready to go.
Attack!
Wait, what? Who's attacking what?
Move out!
I was like, I don't know who's attacking what, but I don't like it. No. Did I miss one? Which would be, I guess, a little weird if I did. What? Really? That's interesting.
I see we have visitors.
Now that I see this,
To
I'm gonna
arms.
move this over to where I need it to be, which is over here and down. Do 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 do.
So, I'll be back.
Bish, you're at 0. Be back my butt. Jeez, cute. Oh, what? Hello.
Coming in hot. Charge! Burn them to the ground.
Whoa, hello. Okay.
Fire in the hole!
I need this though.
Attack!
I suppose as long as one is firing, it's good, right? There we go. Oops.
Crusher incoming! Coming in hot! Charge! Something done right, you have to do it yourself!
Cool. Don't know what I did, but I won. And that, to me, is the most important part. I need to stop hitting that button. Was that part of my transmog? It wasn't, but it was a piece I didn't have. So I'm not going to complain about that at all. That's pretty good, actually. Ooh, I'm so spooked.
Four, three, two, one.
I'm so...
The citadel is breached. Gul'dan is within.
Yay!
I will establish a foothold here. Press forward.
Super quick though, I think before I finish this, I want to talk about my top transmogs real quick. So this one is actually a little bit different than the other ones I've shown you. This is the Thunderheart transmog, which I personally feel it's best suited for Tauren druids. It just kind of makes sense when you do it like that. There's no reason for it not to be a Tauren, if you ask me. Like, it just kind of doesn't make sense to me. If you don't pick Tauren, it's just very Tauren. It's got the fur, it's got the bones, everything about it kind of just screams, you know, Tauren, and it's just the perfect transmog. I'm pretty sure all of my Tauren druids, like actual Tauren, not like the High Mountain Tauren or whatever, they are actually using this transmog. I just think it goes so well with them. It just makes it like the best, if you ask me. I don't really have anything negative to say about it. It looks good on most other races. I just think it's better suited for transmog. So all in all, This is my top horde transmog for Druid. I know it's still number 2, just because as a general, it is not my absolute favorite transmog, but it most definitely is up there. And then number 1... Number 1 is actually real funny to me because it is exactly what I'm using right now. It is the Mythic Oathclaw. Normally, I'm not about like stuff being fel infused, and I think, you know, as a druid, you don't really want to be dealing with the fel, but just something about this is just great. It's kind of intimidating. You know, if you were to like see someone walk up with this and it's like they're just dripping fel, you kind of be like, whoa, hold on there. I have absolutely nothing bad to say about this transmog. I absolutely love it. I love the colors. I love the feel. You know, yeah, it's not exactly a druidic transmog, so it's kind of weird to be like, this is a top druid transmog, but I absolutely love it. It is one of my favorite transmogs, and I'm sure you've seen, I am actually wearing it with Gahanir, and I just think all around it's like the perfect transmog. You know, there's nothing I can say that's bad about it. It looks good on every single race that can be a druid. I do think some like recolors would be great, so like other races could wear them that aren't like they can't be druid, but I think it's worth it and great, and I love everything about it. So there are my top 10 transmogs for for druids. To kind of recap, number 10 was Deep Earth Normal. It was okay. It's definitely got the what it has to be a druid. It's just not, it's not there. I've used it before, but I have other transmogs that I completely prefer. Number 9 was the Dreamgome Raiment. That is the Legion class Hall sets. My big complaint was I don't think red is very druid. I think it's more like anger and revenge, and I just don't think that's something that's that should be associated with druids, but that's also just me. Probably. Garb of the Astral Warden. Again, it was such a good set. I do have it lower on the list just because it's kind of more priest than druid. The helmet, you know, I can give or take it. Everything clips through it. So I feel like even if I was to play it on a different race, there's going to be something that's going to clip through the helmet, and I just don't find that very attractive. Of course, you don't have to use the helmet now. You can transmog it to whatever you want, whether it's you don't use it at all or whatever. The Malorn Raiment. This is one of my favorite transmogs. Obviously, it's on my list. The reason why it's not higher is I feel personally that druid transmogs should kind of be more druid transmogs should kind of be like skirts, not necessarily pants, you know, but I could just be being super picky, but that's why it's my list. It's just kind of how I feel. Number 6 was the Storm Rider's Vestments, which now I realize that I didn't show you guys, but it was one of the Cataclysm sets. It was the one that had the wings. I think it wasn't Dragon Soul, it was Fire, no, maybe it was Dragon Soul. I don't know. I like the normal version of that. I like the blue. The other ones are like red, and you guys know how I feel about red. 5 was the Vestment of the Haunted Forest Heroic. I like both sets, and it's one of the rare sets that I like that actually has red. But it's not a deal breaker either way. I just like the blue and the black. It kind of suited how I was feeling during BFA because it was my BFA transmog set before I got Oathclaw. It kind of just was really intimidating and kind of spooky scary, and I really liked that. It kind of set the mood that I wanted for the time being. But all in all, it wasn't like top. 4 was the Nodrasil Raiment. That was from the Caverns of Time stuff. It was really good. I highly recommend it, honestly. I really like the horns, which is another reason why the Malorn set really stood out to me. I totally ran past where I needed to turn because I was too busy talking. That's fine though. horns in the Night Elf and kind of Druid lifestyle means that you're destined for greatness. Same with gold eyes. We saw that with Illidan. Am I going? You'll have to forgive me. It's been a while since I've actually ran this place. I think I can go straight. I'm just trying not to pull extra stuff because you know me, I hate pulling extra stuff. Nope, okay, so I missed a place back here, which is fine. It's cool. 3 is the Night Song Regula. This is 25 normal. I absolutely despise Ulduar, but it's got that going for it. It's one of the more prettier sets. It really utilizes the feeling of a loon and the Moonwell. The moon helmet is one of my favorite pieces. I use it on a lot of other people. It's not just for my Night Elves, but I usually stick with Night Elves for it. Number 2 was the Thunderheart set. It's one of my top favorite. Okay, see, I'm missing something now. It's one of my top druid sets, but it's for my horde druids better. I think it fits Tauren more than it does any other race, but it does look good on any of the other races, so that's totally fine. And then my top one is the Mythic Oathclaw set. It's what I'm wearing now. I like the feeling that it has. It kind of went with my gut feelings when it went. He's going so fast. He's like, gotta go places, gotta go. Gotta go right now. Okay. So I'm definitely missing something here. I'm gonna just kill a couple things, see if maybe that helps me. I don't think it will though. It's probably something real stupid that I'm missing. I'm just gonna throw that out there. That's probably exactly what's happening. I think I'm just being too dumb right now. Or it's like, this is only the first wing of LFR, which would be dumb. No, it's just whatever ring. So anyways, it's kind of going for what I was going for. With everything that had happened with the Night Elves, I felt like it was a really good, just like a really good like statement. So it was definitely up there for me. But all in all, those were my top 10 druid sets. I'm getting kind of frustrated because I don't know where to go. Oh, it's this way. Never mind. I think. Is this the one that has... It's been so long since I've ran this, I don't know where I'm going. And that's real weird. Uh-oh. Because it's not here, because that is definitely... This is the boss room, and there's no place to go. But I feel like... So I don't feel like that was an actual... I don't think that was an actual way out. Maybe I talked to Khadgar? I don't actually know right now. I feel like I'm kind of losing my mind right now. Because I don't know where to go. Ruh-roh. Yeah, because that's just Fellbroke and it's not like an actual way, I don't think. Because I was pretty sure after you defeated him, you just went back here. And then you could go this way, but apparently I was wrong, and you can't go that way. I mean, can I talk to Khadgar? Will he take me somewhere that I need to go? Maybe? I don't know. I really have no idea. This is actually kind of funny to me, because I'm just like, yeah, I totally know what I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm doing, but that's okay. Let's see, where does Khadgar's portal take me? I bet it takes me... I think I know where it's gonna take me, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Teleport to the antechambers, and I'm pretty sure it's just gonna teleport me right here. Yep. I think this is hilarious. You guys probably don't, but that's okay. It's just, ever since I got the mount, like, I just didn't care enough. Is it this way? Is it this way? Up the broken stairs? The answer to that was no. Because I'm pretty sure when you queue for the LFR, it gives you everything. Oh my god, I swear to god, if I have to go back, I'm gonna be so bad. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. Really? Why are you being a pain in my butt? I'm gonna teleport out. I swear to god though, if I really have to do something different and like do that, I'm gonna be kind of mad. How dumb is that? Okay.
Strength.
That's cool. I'm just doing it for transmog. I don't know if it's druid only though, which is, I mean, it's fine. And again, we're stealthing because I don't like pulling extra stuff, because I think extra stuff is annoying. Court of Blood. Hello.
Good dog. Dispatch our enemies.
You don't need to be that zoomed in. Okay. Tell me it was more of my set. It was 2 pieces of my set. What? What? I can't be that lucky again. I already know. Pretty sure I can go this way. But I'm also kind of sure that maybe it's taking me. Okay, I'm good. We're good. We're fine. We're cool. Woo. I'm just really excited. Like, it's a really neat looking set. I'm kind of more hoping that it's just more. I did turn around. I did go the wrong way. That's fine. It's okay. Oh my gosh, it is what it is. Truthfully. Womp womp. Wompity womp. Look at these guys, they're just letting me go past them like they can't even see me. I mean, they can't. Baha.
Why do you resist your own blood, Ariok? Give in to your rage.
Give in to your rage.
These bombs.
You sound like
And I will
warriors.
show you my rage, Kilrog. The choice is simple, Ariok. Submit or come, brothers. 3, 2.
Oh no, what is he gonna do to me?
Familiar. This is the death I serve.
Was it the dagger? It was the dagger. I didn't think machete were a dagger. Okay. Oh. Okay. It's just kind of interesting. Especially when, you know, you're walking and it's like that. Definitely a thing.
You heard the master! These trespassers have caused enough trouble!
So I get distracted kind of easy. No, it's dumb. I can't jump off that. Like, it's not gonna kill me. I don't know. Sometimes some of the stuff that they do to, like, block you in makes no sense whatsoever.
One with the master.
I'm also kind of disgusted about Gorfing. Oh, like, look at him. He's so gross.
I have feasted upon 1,000 souls. Yours will be next.
Ooh, it's so spooky scary.
Each death has given me untold power. I unleash it upon you.
I'm gonna get like a lot of this. Oh, these were different pieces that were not my transmog. Whoopsie. Okay, so he didn't do a portal, so now I teleport out. Queue up for the next set.
What do you need?
Okay, I just did the Hollows of Blood. I need the Bastion of Shadows. Yep, that's right. Champion, save me. I hate everything about this fight. Like the come up to like when he starts doing shit, it just freaks me out. It's so like anxiety inducing too. I absolutely hate that. How rude. Wasn't even Just throwing that out there. I don't need to think I won. Oh no. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like pretty sure they're not gonna do just an LFR with just one boss. You know what I mean? That would just be stupid. I know for a fact I need to kill... Oh, nobody. Oh, they fixed it. Unless I was just misremembering. I'm fine with this. You're not gonna be able to stop me. I'm 20 levels higher than you. Well, I'm 10 levels higher than you.
Expected as much.
Close
no
enough.
matter. The construct is fully powered. The final binding will have to wait. For now, I believe we have a score to settle. Fleas.
I'm a bear. I'm a...
3, 2, 1.
I'm so tired of being misremembered. I also don't understand why the chest has to be on the very other side of the room. It makes no sense and it's so dumb. No, I'm not getting any pieces, and it's kind of funny. They're like, nah, you got enough. Oh, you don't have to click on him, you just have to kill the Guardian. Or the Felguard. I'm okay with that. It's totally fine. It's so much easier. Ask me. It is what it is, what it is. Lord Emerald. I was about to say, oh my god, don't tell me I have to queue up for the next part. I'd be so upset. I'd be like, of course. So all I can think of is like, of course. Okay. Just of course.
The Eldar are no strangers to war. I am so eager to meet your end.
Man, I remember when she used to hit real fucking hard. Because of that stack of decay. Oh, she still kind of does. Yeah, because I need 3 sets of that. Thank you. Thank you so freaking much. It's great, I love it. I love it, it's good. It's so good. Okay. Leave instance group. Oh god. Okay. I was like, uh-oh. That's not what I meant to do, but that's what I did. Whoops. Okay.
Speak, friend.
That...
Go forth.
Okay, so there's 2 more Hellfire. screen.
Out hope elsewhere. Your precious horde will serve the Legion.
Felord Zakoon.
Slaves.
Give me a second. Sorry, some stuff kind of fudged up a little bit. Alright, cool. I win! Yay.
My thanks to you.
What's this one? Haha.
Now, leave me. I have a trophy to carve.
I have a trophy to carve. As he just starts carving into... Oh boy. I did it again. It was fun though. I did it. I don't know, I kind of just like it. It's really cool looking. Oh, I didn't mean to heal myself. Ooh, I don't know, I really like some of the mobs that they added in this. I mean, they're really cool, especially this guy. Girdle of the Volatile Deity, I'm pretty sure that was part of this set. Nope. Thought maybe. Okay, so he's definitely going back out. Oop, that's the wrong way. Ooh. Is it gonna take me somewhere dumb?
Demands we finish this.
Gul'dan demands that we finish everything. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
The Legion wills it. It will
No.
be done.
It hurts. I think I'm supposed to do damage, but I'm out healing it real hard. It's kind of funny, but it's kind of expected.
Call you to this world. The fell gift imparts. Legion will find you. No matter where you flee.
Okay, well, I can confirm I don't hear Dadgar talking, so I'm assuming I have to queue one last time. Which is funny because didn't I mention, well, they're just gonna do queues for just single bosses? How dumb is that?
For the Horde.
So I'm pretty sure that's what this is. I'm 12 out of 13. Yep. There's good old Archimon. It's just faster to just turn into a deer and run up there.
Let the echoes of doom resound across meaningless
Did I get any more pieces? I didn't, but I got a lot new transmogs, so I think that's pretty cool. Alright.
Oblivion draws closer, mage.
Alright, guys. With that being said, I think I'm gonna take off. I know it's a little bit early, but that's kind of all I got. I went over my top transmogs, so I hope you guys enjoyed them. If you have any transmogs that you think are better than the ones that I had for my top 10, feel free to tell me. Feel free to tweet it, you know, message me on Discord or the battle.net server that I have. It should just be... That should be the command, maybe? No? Okay. Boo! But anyways, here, I'll get an actual link to the Muffin Guild. Give me 1 second. Group settings, invite links. There we go. Pretty sure I had that set up, but that's okay. There's the link to the Muffin Guild. Feel free to join it. We can talk about stuff. We can do a whole bunch of other stuff. Again, feel free to, you know, join the official Unicorn Muffin server on Discord, where I have a whole bunch of different channels that we can do stuff with and talk about stuff. So it's actually pretty exciting. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Here are the stream recaps. A couple of these are a little bit old. I am on my way to 300 follows. I'm so close. I think I'm at like 210 or something, so I got that going. So any little share, like whatever, helps most definitely. I am trying to get at least 10 subs and 100 bits each stream, but we'll see how that goes. It is what it is. But with that being said, guys, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm going to make some tachos and enjoy it, because who doesn't like food? Who doesn't like good food is what I should say. As always, guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for everything that you've done. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Okay, love you. Bye.